So here we are, about 95% done, more like 98. In before the rain. Came out pretty good. So I was able to get the doors to meet really well in the middle. Totally plumb, so that helps. And they open up. The roller system is great. It's on ball bearings and urethane wheels. And it takes like little to no effort to push them open. They almost slide on their own. The right door, right now I have a stop set up. The right door ends right here. We haven't bent this in yet. This is the original siding. To make it extend past the building by a foot or two, would have to cut into the concrete. Not a big deal, but it's an option. This door slides just as easily. Again, same kind of track. Pretty much slides on its own. Now I have this thing. This is set up to where it's going to be able to extend out about 2 feet when fully open. So that'll be nice, because what it'll do is it'll give us that 2 feet, an additional 2 feet of an opening here. So with both doors fully open, we'll get about 22 feet. Didn't lose any height by putting the track up at that level. I set up stops to where they stop right in the middle. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a roller right here that keeps it from blowing in and out, and some kind of a middle joint, something that's durable enough to drive over, but where the doors meet when you draw them together. One thing that Jack said bothered him was the fact that the doors have to have an overlap, and that there's a difference, an obvious difference between the old siding panels and the new. The nice thing is we have scrap from cutting the doors that we can put in there. It'll not only be good for aesthetics, but it can overlap, and there won't be any rain coming in through those grooves. I had to leave about 2.5 inch space on the bottom so that the rollers could roll on a flat surface instead of the corrugated. That you wouldn't be able to do that. I also left about 1 inch for any kind of frost. Eventually, we might want to put a some kind of a overhang, just a bent metal overhang, more than anything for aesthetics. But for now, if we painted that stuff gray, it would look fine. All we need to do at this point is put the rollers in, which probably arrived today, and then some kind of handles with a way to lock it from the outside. The other thing that I can do is I've got an extra panel, so I can just put a cosmetic piece, a mending piece right in here, and make it look a little less ugly. So there you have it. Oh, the other thing is I left a little extra overhang right here. So this can be folded over so you don't see these, you don't see the 2x4. Be a more finished look.